without him if you had to?
Yeah, you know, really for us, any Mitch is a good Mitch. You know, he brings a lot of energy to his team and a lot of passion. You know, he goes out there and plays really hard, but you know, whether or not he's able to go, you know, it's going to be up to the coaches. But you know, we have the other guys who are going to have to step up and who are capable of making plays. You know, we got guys John Horford, JMO, Max. It's just going to be an opportunity for them to step up, be the next guy up, and you know, they're going to be big in this game.
Rob?
How much does all of that experience from last year really start to pay dividends now, where you seem to be a little bit calmer, a little bit, the lights of regular season games don't bother you as much? How much does that kind of pay it forward now?
No, it helps a lot. I think, you know, talking with other guys on the team, you know, this year compared to last year, the game's really starting to slow down a lot. And just having game time experience, you know, it's really important, you know, especially this team. You know, you got some guys who had a lot of minutes last year as freshmen. This year it's really important for this team going forward, and we faced adversity, you know, we faced adversity last year, and that's all stuff that's just going to pay off in the long run.
How much of that can you say to Derek, and then how much of it do you just have to go through before it starts to slow down at that rate?
You know, I'm helping him as much as I can, you know, the coaching side, everything. He's doing a great job with it, but there's just so much to take in as a freshman. You know, such a learning curve. He's really doing a good job at it, learning and continuing to grow as a freshman point guard.
Does it feel a little weird being the veteran, I guess, at the point guard spot when you're just a sophomore?
Yeah, but I'm an old sophomore, so I'm one of the old guys in the group, so you know, I'm used to it. And point guard, that's kind of what your job is. You know, you got to be a leader out there.
How does he respond to when you kind of take him aside and talk to him about stuff, Derek?
He really listens. You know, it's something I didn't know. You know, coming in if I kind of had credibility with him, but he really he asks me questions. He really looks to me for answers, and you know, makes it that much easier.
Anybody have anything else?
For you, how does the spike in minutes, does that affect you to a certain point where you're used to playing maybe 14, 15 minutes, and then you get a big jump like that of 28 or 30? Is there a point that your game maybe starts to elevate, or that it starts to go down when you play too many minutes?
I don't really know. I don't really see anything in that. I just try to stay ready because you never know how many minutes you're going to play. Even last year, you know, our coaches do a good job with all-star games and keeping guys ready, just because you never know when your number is going to be called.
Brendan?
You said any Mitch is a good Mitch, but I mean, just from all these small nagging injuries that Coach Eli talked about, I mean, how limited do you think he is in your opinion?
Personally, I don't know. You have to talk to Mitch, but I'm just trying to get him. I just want to get him healthy. You know, I don't want to see him out there in pain. You know, he's got to do what's best for him.
John?
You go play at a neutral site. How important is it that you've been in the building before, that you've played there before?
It's really important. You know, it's going to be a great opportunity for us. You know, we're excited to get out East Coast, play in front of some fans out there. And we're just looking forward to the opportunity.
Talking to the guys after the game Saturday, obviously disappointed in the loss, but pretty encouraged by some of the stuff they saw. Did you feel the same way? And how did you guys take that kind of feeling and respond well this week in practice? How much you felt with it?
We've had a great week of practice so far, and we took the loss and we're trying to grow from it. But at the same time, we're starting to get sick of losing. So we got to start turning things around here rather quickly.